just to protect my wood, I gotta get rocked. So I'm looking my best. Now I'm rocked and naked with Lil Nas X. It's a lose-lose. The $10 million not worth it. Welcome back to another episode of the Mike Murphy Show. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy, with my man, 100 Grand.
John Grimes.
Happy belated birthday, John Grimes.
Oh, thank you.
37 years old.
Gang.
It's a blessing, man.
It is cool. I was a big not celebratory guy when it comes to birthdays. I just try to get through them. But lately I've been like, you know what? Sit in it. Pause.
Yeah, that's great. Tone's not gonna let you not celebrate either.
He's big on it. Like, even I just saw him the other day. Like, niggas, let me know what day y'all want to go out and get dinner next week.
That's what he told me this morning.
I'm like, bro.
He said we're doing ground. He said not next week because he's only there for 3 days.
We both are.
Yeah, so he's like the week after
probably
that.
we got to DC. I'm down.
I was like, all right, bet.
I said, hey, everybody want to eat, so I'm like, niggas ain't gonna turn that down.
Niggas ain't turning down the food, dog.
Unless that's how celebratory I am. Y'all niggas should choose. I don't even know what I should eat. I let somebody else to recommend something to me. So I'm down for whatever. I just like to kick it.
Yeah.
So
I got a question for you. For $10 million tax-free dollars,
that was fast.
You got to choose between the two. So if you don't choose either one, you get no money. But if you choose one or the two, you get the $10 million tax-free. Either mud wrestle Lil Nas X for three-minute rounds, like an exhibition boxing match, but you mud wrestling Lil Nas X. Y'all got on like tighty whities.
You ain't got to paint a picture. I saw him getting arrested. I know what he's wearing.
What he had on in that video when him getting arrested, you got on the same thing.
That's crazy.
And y'all mud wrestling or baby oil, whatever, you know what I'm saying, don't matter. Something slippery. So you can feel the, you know what I'm saying, is moving and grooving.
You being descriptive is crazy.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
You can feel the what, dog?
So you can feel the groove and the movement.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can feel all, you know what I mean? Or you got to take 5 body blows from Jake Paul.
I'll beat Jake. Yeah, dog. I think that if anybody else has taken 5 body blows, I'll take 5 too.
No, but you don't get to protect yourself. You just got to be like tighten your abs up and just let him get clean shots to your ribs or your kidneys or whatever.
5?
5. But all you can do is just like tighten your abs up and just let him 5 of them joints.
$10 million though?
Yeah, for 5. Or you got to mud wrestle Lil Nas X.
They can buy 10 kidneys. And fuck you mean? They like beat my kid. Give me 10 more. I'll buy 10 of them bitches.
What if he just not like?
I'm paying $1 million for whatever it is he knocks. I'm putting the bounty on whatever organ I need.
I slam the shit out of Lil Nas X.
You gonna wrestle Lil Nas X?
Cause he can't do nothing with me. I can slam him every time. As soon as he try to get active, I'm just plexing him. And so I ain't really on him like that.
You know how fight or flight kicks in? And just in like regular situations where your body just reacts to whatever.
He's like, wow.
Yeah, so what about this though? What if you wrestling so much that it reminds you of like wrestling in the past you've done with like girls? You don't even know, you don't even see it do the more, you just feel yourself wrestling.
Yeah, no,
now
bro.
Now you get aroused on accident.
I never slipped in a gay dream.
Here's the thing though, you don't know.
I never slipped into a gay epiphany, dog.
But it's 3 rounds, so maybe by the 3rd round, you're like, yo, this feels like, fun.
I'm slamming him as hard as I can every time.
That's crazy.
Maybe I'll get a forfeit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is, slamming him is crazy.
So you picking knives up and throwing them back down, what you saying?
Yeah, dog. Like,
that's wild.
Now,
what round is that you're doing that in?
Soon as fight.
First round, you pick him up and toss him.
I'm mega blasting him.
Okay.
So he'll be like, yo, I'm out.
Can you continue on rounds 2 or 3 if he is actively moaning while you do it?
Oh, shit.
Every time you throw him up, he goes, ah!
Does he have a boner or not?
Yeah, I both do.
Where did mine come from, dog?
As far as the $10 million, you gotta start with it.
So I gotta come.
You can't get your money until
I gotta get
down.
I gotta get.
You can't get a single dollar until you finish.
So I gotta get fluff first. Go in full wood and then just grab him and just stop.
You gotta win your fight and lose your. For $10 million check, this nigga's still horny. Fuck it, ain't get no money.
Hey, dog, dick still hard, they rip it up? Nah, disqualified.
No, so I think you got your prize.
I just did 9 minutes.
Weird ass thing, you got your prize. Cut the check. Cut the check up. This nigga.
Rip it out. This nigga's gay, son.
Oh, that cut my chest. Oh, can I get another round or something?
Let me get a free round. I'm from around. Like what Denzel say? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
That's it.
Nigga, I'm leaving with something.
Oh, cut this out. That's crazy.
He said you gotta start with the boner. Like, before we say fight, you gotta be on
You
swole.
already play your favorite mashup of porn before you go out there. Like, they put the goggles on you and shit. They gonna take the bitches off and throw you into a dungeon.
But what if they lied to you and be like, they tell you about to like wrestle a chick?
10 bad bitches.
Then you get rocked up, and then when you come out, he's singing Old Town Road, and he got on cowboy boots and then white underwear, dog. Like,
And you gotta win. It's on a timer.
you gotta win, and he can't forfeit no more.
That's crazy.
He just gotta keep going.
And you gotta lose your woody. That's crazy.
I think losing it would be way easier than getting it.
Say what now?
Losing it after the match is over to get my check, it's down right away.
No, it gotta be damn. You gotta lose it within the fight. You can't lose it after the fight's over. You know, it's one of the 3 rounds. It gotta be gone.
Oh, so I gotta start hard.
Yes. And
Oh, that's easy. I thought you meant I gotta maintain the wood through.
Nah, you gotta lose that.
Oh, that's easy. As soon as he grabbed me, wood
you thought
down.
it'd be easier to maintain it for 3 rounds?
No. I said it would be easier to lose it than to keep it. I thought you meant I had to keep it for 3 rounds, but then they don't cut the check until it's down.
What would that process look like? You keeping it?
Thinking
You gonna
about
think happy thoughts the whole time you wrestling?
as soon as I grab him, I gotta think it's like a chick or something. Like it's nasty out there. I need baptized right after the fight because I'm fucked up.
But I was trying to look. Nah, I gotta keep this up, man. So I'm just gonna pretend like you a little baddie.
But then he's saying stuff like, "Oh, I know you like this." Like in the middle of like he don't know that I gotta do that
Cosplaying, yo.
because he don't know the rules. He thinking I'm enjoying this. He don't know I gotta do this to keep the. Because think about it. What if you lose the wood like 20 seconds left in the 3rd round?
That's crazy.
And they're like, "Nah, bro, you ain't." You know what I'm saying?
So okay, let's say you keep the wood, pause, right? 2nd round, middle of 2nd round. Jeff Bezos coming to the fucking ring like Vince McMahon, and he said, "I throw another 10 million on the table right now. Lose the underwear, both of y'all."
Nah,
20 million. You're not losing the underwear.
nah, that sounds like some pay-per-view shit. I'm out of here, dog.
It is.
I'm good with 10 mil, but I don't need another 10.
He just paid.
Naked? Nah, I'm good. Because then here's the
That Jeff Bezos
conundrum.
yelling at you though, bro.
Here's the conundrum.
What's the conundrum?
The 10 million, there don't have to be no erection or nothing. I'm not going and letting this be filmed on soft. So just to protect my wood, I gotta get rocked. So I'm looking my best. Now I'm rocked and naked with Lil Nas X. It's a lose-lose. The 10 million not worth it.
That sentence out loud is crazy.
You said what?
That last sentence you just said out loud is crazy. Now I'm naked and rocked up with Lil Nas. That's a crazy sentence, dog. All for a free scenario. It's crazy.
free scenario.
It ain't cost nothing for you to think that through.
Bro, hold on, man. Let's move on.
Lil Nas won right there.
Bro, but what's up with him though? He's really like.
I heard he's walking down Ventura, bro.
No, Ventura?
Like no hole.
No, that's crazy. That's wild.
I thought he was walking down like Rodeo or something like that.
Nah,
on Ventura.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought he was like in South Central. On Van Ness or some shit.
that
Like in
far.
Van Ness.
He wouldn't have got that far.
They on Van Ness. The homies, what up, cuz? What you doing out here butt naked like that, cuz?
No, that's the little radio nigga, bro.
Hey, that's the Old Town Road nigga. Hey, cuz, what you got on tighty? Why you gay or some shit, cuz?
He'd been like, it's funny you ask.
You don't know?
You want to wrestle?
Hey, you want to wrestle with 10 million?
Nah, Ventura Boulevard is crazy. That's a crazy.
But you know, Ventura's mad long. That shit goes from like Calabasas to fucking.
Honestly, if he ain't got an album dropping in the next 2 days, that is a crazy stunt.
Like, say overdosed on something.
He just started walking in the tighty whities.
Yeah, bro. Think about this.
The bigger problem is that's the possession of underwear you have. I don't care if you're straight or gay. That's a crazy underwear choice.
Facts. Where are you getting them from?
Them uncle size underwear, bro.
Where are you getting the tighty whities from?
I didn't know they sold them still. Ain't those like Fruit of the Loop?
Fruit of a Loop, bro. My granddad used to wear them shits, and he used to just be walking around the house. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
That's veteran underwear, dog. That's crazy.
He just walking around with the tighty whities. That's some straight 70s shit, dog. So I don't know where you got them from. That should let you know something's
Being
wrong.
famous ain't worth it, dog. Niggas do some.
Somebody's like, this is what happened when you sold. But just imagine this. Imagine if he never was really gay. He drops Old Town Road, it's booming, but they're like, yo, we can make you even bigger star, and they make him gay for like the aesthetics, optics. Like, yo,
that's more believable than a nigga. That's believable to me. Like, I be thinking like, yo, if you act gay on camera, but like as famous as you are, I never seen a nigga on a date with a nigga.
yeah, bro. Like what?
Ain't you? He famous as shit.
And he really leaned into it. Like he got an Air Max with like a real drop of blood or some shit in it.
Nigga.
Some biohazard shit. I don't know.
Nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga on a date. And I see enough tabloids left and right to catch a nigga on a date. Like Gerard Carmichael. He's
gay. You about to say he's less gay than Gerard Carmichael, though.
Literally, that's what I was saying. Because Gerard Carmichael made documentaries about being gay. He made a special about being a gay. Like everything about him said, "Oh, I'm for sure gay." Just in case there was any confusion. Lil Nas X just make gay music videos.
And just dude get like freaky, get pregnant.
He probably got a girlfriend. That's crazy.
But yeah, good thing about that though. If me or you, they come up to us like, bro, 3 Netflix specials guaranteed, 50, 100 million. You just gotta say you gay, and then you gotta really like play into it.
We gotta leak a video. You pretend like you run out of a room with a nigga. That's all you gotta do. We'll build the tabloid from there. But yeah, we'll get 3 specials after this.
And we're gonna pay you 15 mil each special. That's 45 plus a little 5 million signing bonus.
For a little gay.
50 piece.
That's less than Bezos is offering you.
Yeah, 50 piece to fake gay, but then you got to really lean into it though. You got to be like, nah, I'm gay and do all that shit.
Do a whole special.
You got to be worshiping the devil, dancing on the devil's lap and shit, mad gay shit. And then he's like, cool, but then he's young.
A 20-year-old?
He's mad young. Yeah. So he get into that, but his brain is like, bro, this ain't it.
And I'm so famous now I can fuck hoes.
So now the chicks that he can never get.
Mathing.
They're like, I could get her now, but she think I like meat.
Now I gotta say I'm bi.
So I gotta be like, yeah, I'm bi. That's crazy. Bi. No, then she will say bi boy. Like, go ahead with that gay shit. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Then he ain't get no buns.
It is odd though, because I'm like, I legit think about that. I'm like, yo, man, I know I don't keep track of celebrities like that, but I low key, even on like a red carpet, I'm like, I ain't never seen them cut to him.
Slobbing up with some
little baddie nigga next to him.
A baddie nigga. Lil Nas X hits the runway for the BT Awards with his baddie nigga.
No hoes? You ain't got no hoes, bro? That's
loving hip hop nigga or nothing, dog.
Gay niggas keep hoes. Bro. That's a fact. He go to Atlanta and he could be Shawn Michaels when he get down there. Like nigga Ric Flair when he get down to Atlanta. He ain't no hoes.
He just be the legendary gay.
He the Kevin Durant of gay niggas.
Oh, facts, bro.
Like, where your hoes?
So I just think he might have I'm gonna keep it a buck though, because it don't make sense. I just really think that it caught up to him and he couldn't he can't live with himself no more.
How long he been famous now? Like 8 years?
Yeah, so he taking drugs like 7 years. Old Town Road came out, I think, like 2019.
He might have been a teenager when that shit came out. Like 17, 18, 19, 20, like maybe 19.
Yeah, bro, that's a lot for a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you don't understand how hard
if you're not really gay. But this is all speculation.
It's all speculation, but also it's very hard to be famous and young. Like these niggas that get famous before 21. What are you thinking, bro?
Your boy, what's his name? Orlando Brown?
Bro, Chris Brown, Orlando Brown, Bow Wow. These niggas have lived a crazy life before you can buy liquor. And they don't even get, them niggas need documentaries. I'd watch all 3 of them.
But Bow Wow navigated pretty well. Chris Brown definitely navigated.
Chris Brown
when that shit happened with him and Rihanna, I don't even know if he was old enough to drink yet.
Bro, he
was mad young.
He was so young. They tried to make him to a grown man with those decisions. And I was like, looking back now, I'm like, yeah, he was very, very young, very misguided, very, like all that shit that you assume. Still wrong. But the fact is that shit, if that shit happened 15 years ago, at least maybe 20 now, how fucking old was he back then?
Yeah, because he's not even my age.
So yeah, I'm thinking like, bro had to be like 17, 18, 19 when that happened.
Well, let's think about this.
If that.
I seen him. So my girl at the time told me this, and I was like laughed because I just thought she was being funny. Then I seen a meme. It was like maturing is realizing Chris Brown and Rihanna got into a fight and she just lost. Like, like saying like it wasn't like he was like, "Where's my dinner at?" Like she attacked him, and she said like I attacked him, and then I lost. Like he snapped.
If they went in a Lambo, then none of this happens. Like I don't think it gets to the news. Like it's just the chaos of fighting in Hollywood like a crazy couple, doing some regular nigga shit in Hollywood.
Nah, but listen, when he seen her, how he lumped her wig up, why did he keep going to where the press was at? He pulled up. in the whip, and they got out. What the fuck
He
happened to
think
you?
it's domestic, man. It's between us. They like, no, nigga, it's between the world now, nigga.
As soon as you seen her face, you should have been like, nah, Kaiser.
Spend
We're going to Cedars or some shit.
Hey, man, you going home, spend the night, sleep on this first.
Yeah, we got to say you had a family emergency. You're not going to the awards or wherever they was going. There was an award show.
They fought on the way to an award show.
They fought on it. She was like went through his phone or something.
I'm about to say the only way reason
punching on him.
Car
he snapped.
Is if she want to let me see your phone or I found something. Now you gotta.
That's exactly what happened.
Yourself. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Lamborghini is a very, very small car. So
very compact.
She made all kinds of contact. Ain't no way you could dodge that shit.
No, she ain't.
You ain't Jason Statham, nigga.
She was 10 for 10.
That's 10 minks in your face.
Mink.
At 19 and you famous. You gonna swing back, dog. You gonna be, hey, like whatever you think you're gonna do. You punch me in my Lambo. You some crazy. And y'all, they probably ain't sober. These kids probably doing.
Everybody got a breaking point too. She probably.
And there are some. I've always thought this is a very interesting thing. Like what is the level of control you have as these kids? I don't know if he had a very father-involved life or not, but like if you grow up in the hood or start in the hood, motherfuckers always tell you like you hit somebody, you might get hit back.
Yeah, my dad always said that. He told my sisters,
don't hit nobody that you don't want you to hit you back. That's what he always say. My little sister got 3 big brothers, but we still still don't hit nobody. Because don't put us into a situation where we got to hurt somebody because you just want to beat a nigga up or you want a nigga beat up. Like, so as much as I'm always curious of like what that, I don't really know, still don't know the story of how it actually started. The idea though, if that it was swinging happening and then swinging back happening, that's what it's gonna look like 10 times out of 10. Girl hit me, girl hit boy, boy hits girl back. It's gonna look like that every time.
Every time, yeah, you can't win. Like, and she admitted, like, I hit him first. I'm sorry, but she's Rihanna. We live in a society where it's like, you should never hit a woman. Yeah, I don't know about all that. There's not no never. Most of the time you shouldn't, but
the standards of yesteryear are slowly fading away because they used to be kids have to be respectful to adults and mind your manners or you get popped by a non-parent. Now these kids to cuss your parent out so fast, cuss an adult out so fast, cuss a teacher out so fast. You can't hit kids in school like they used to let teachers do paddles and shit. Everything that went away from structure is what the result is now what we got.
I'm gonna tell you how old I am. Like, I mean, people know my age, but like, I went to a Catholic school in elementary school. When I was in Catholic school, they could still paddle us. The nun, the head nun, could still paddle us. And that was like a thing. It wasn't no, we got paddled. My mom's like, I'm coming to the school to deal with it. It was like, well, what did you do wrong? Like, if your son was to school and the teacher called, like, we gave him detention, you'll be like, well, what did he do? You wouldn't be like, you don't give my son detention, because that's the norm. So they call him like, yeah, we had to paddle your son. Well, what was he doing wrong? Okay, I'll talk to him.
Did you get paddled?
Nah, I wasn't with it.
Oh.
But it was like a thing, but I wasn't with it.
So you would like dodge the paddle?
Now I would just be like, I would be like on some, yeah, I swear to God, you're not touching me. Like, I'll swing back. Like that kind of, she was like, oh, we never heard this kind of resistance.
He's possessed, father.
Sister Mary John, she was around since my mom was a kid. So it was like we all went to that school, they knew it, but nah. I just seen a video today. It was a big BX the Plug looking kid was getting kicked out of class. White lady teacher. She looked like the white ladies that have pit bulls and be going to like flea markets and shit and the farmer's market on Sundays. She looked like one of them white chicks. And she was all on his face like this, like, yeah, what you gonna do? All acting black and shit, like, do it. Punching herself, like, do it. He was like, shh. Kids was like, oh. She was like, get the fuck out. Like, he was talking crazy. He would have roofed her if he wanted to. I mean, not saying he shouldn't be talking.
He must love her.
He was like, she was kicking him out, and he was like, I'll do something to you.
Yeah, but
and she was like doing that
kind of shit, that interaction, they must have some kind of relationship that she was just very disappointed in him, started wilding out on him, like trying to match his energy. Like,
she was like bent down, like, do it, talking like this and shit.
She must know something we don't, because that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, yo, because remember, I don't know if you've seen his videos a while back, autistic kid, super autistic, like, needs constant stimulation. The dude, she took his iPad or something. He slammed her on her neck, like fractured her spine or some crazy shit. He got charged like for it, but he was bugging like he's autistic. He needed stimulation. I'm like, bro, that's how big this kid looked at his white teacher.
I hate those videos. I ain't gonna lie. I do love my favorite videos when shit like that happens is those kids that defend another kid and like beat somebody else's ass in class, or they defend the teacher and beat that kid ass. I love like that one kid.
Like some vigilante shit.
And two kids was fighting. One dude accidentally hit the teacher, and some random kid in a red hoodie just stood up and said, "Mink, you hit the teacher." Nigga. He was like, "Damn, my bad. I didn't mean to hit her."
That was like 10 years ago, dog. That shit was mad long.
Where are these little heroes at? These shits they few and far between now because nobody know how to be a hero no more and be like, not even be a hero, but just be like, "Hey, yo, don't do this shit in my class. I'm trying to get this shit over with."
That's why you gotta find the street, like the ringleader. If you get cool with him, you can control the environment.
People don't understand that, bro. It's all chess out here. Every school I went to, when I was a small nigga in every class. And all I would do is walk in on the first day, look at the size of the room, see who the biggest nigga was, and sit next to that nigga, make him laugh the first 2 days. After that nigga like, hey, that nigga cool. The rest of y'all, I'm a bully. Like, I was in that bitch, like pinky in the brain. Like, yeah.
I told you I used to work with kids on house arrest and then kids in group home, like foster care or whatever. And so the foster care kids are usually cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they just had troubled lives. Like it's not their fault.
Right.
Other kids on house arrest, them niggas is trouble. They're locked up because they did some crime. So when you get to the center, you got all these kids coming in every day and you get to know him. You be like, oh, he's the one that they're all afraid of. They listen to him.
Yeah.
If you could do shit for him on yo, I'm gonna take care of you. Oh, yeah, cool. Yo, tell these niggas to be quiet. Hey, yo, man, y'all shut the fuck up.
Right.
They shut up. Because when you say it, they're like, man, it's this conflict. But there's a consequence with him. You talk back to him, you might not go home tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like with us, it's just like, well,
fuck you, Mr. White Mike.
Swear to God. So I would get with the thug kid. Yo, what you need? Yeah, tell them to be quiet. Oh yeah. You gotta get the ringleader. So that's what I would do. That's how you control it. But them kids in the classroom, they be...
That was kind of how I used to try to bag chicks back in the college in the young days. Like, you go to a group of girls, find out who the leader, who's the driver, or who's the bitch that ruined nights. You'd be like, all right, get her. Somebody attack her first. Get her attention, get her distracted, and then we can attack. So I might walk over, make her ass laugh. She angry face bitch. What's wrong, girl? Anybody bought you a drink yet? No. All right, I'm order 2 drinks. One for you. One for you. What's your name? Blah, blah, blah. Now, like, I'm trying
you running a crazy... You doing a two-man with just one man.
You gotta get the hero, and then you gotta get the person you actually came after. She get her free drink, and then you bow. Me and my brothers always strategize that shit. Like, yo, man, go talk to the angry bitch so we can talk to the rest of these hoes. Like, we would always try to figure out who was gonna ruin the night, and then get her out of the way in a happy way, and then just attack the rest of these groups. Dude was gonna be like doing that. Dudes would come over all TikTok and shit. What's up, girl? How you doing? Do you know my name? Like,
no, if you do that,
niggas ain't smooth no more.
You gotta get euthanized. As soon as you start popping,
niggas
touching,
is dancing into circles now, bro.
You touch your chest and make your neck move. Nah, euthanize him.
Do you know what your mating call was back in 2007, 8? A chick could just be dancing, and you have to slide up behind her and grab her waist. And then it's like a bull riding or catching an avatar. She had to let you stay on like a dragon in fucking Game of Thrones. If you got to stay behind her, that means you won for the moment. And you can maybe introduce yourself and get a phone number after that dance. But if you try to get behind a girl and she immediately just go deadly, you like, now you want to go to sleep, bitch? All right, you got to move on to your next body. So you have to get behind a girl and dance with her and see if she dance with you. That was like your... in there or out there back then.
What's the most embarrassing thing happen when you try to like get on a chick at a dance or like a party or something?
It's got to be the actual dancing, stop, look at who's dancing behind me, and then just walk away.
Oh.
Yeah, like...
You ever see that video where the chick is dancing and the dude is like behind her and she looks back and he's like... Yo, if I find a video, I'm gonna put it when we edit this. The chick is, she's right. She's dope. No, not super fire, but she's right. She's dancing and shit. Dude come up behind her and she's grinding, right? I'm like, oh, okay. And dude can't even believe that this shit is even going on as long as it's going on. He's like taken aback, like, oh, what the fuck? She's allowing this? And I guess she like glances back to see like who's behind her. And dude's like, and she's like, and she's like, oh shit, and just walks away like, oh, what are you doing here, Myron? Like, he's like, I paid good money for you, diamond. Like, it was crazy, like a straight on some watch list, dog. But he was shook. He had it. And just and went for the lab and hit the fucking bottom of the rim.
I think my weirdest one might be a girl, I think it was my friend who was dancing with me. And I don't know if she knew it was me or not, but she danced with me way too long and way too aggressively. And then like had a moment where she came to and was like, oh my I know this nigga. Like, I don't know who she thought I was, or maybe she didn't turn around fast enough. But like, we could dance like a whole fucking song. Got like really, really into it. And I was like,
You had a boner.
I was like, does she know? And she knew too, 'cause she was dancing. Like, I was like, what is this? I thought it was like a joke and get behind you dance thing, but she like went all the way in. I was like, and then the song just ended and she just stopped. It was like, okay, so, and I was just like, all right, see you around. And just like walked away. It was so fucking awkward. Everybody was, these our friends was like, y'all okay? We like, I don't know. What the fuck was that? That's the most awkward thing I think that happened because it was just like, yeah, it's like one of those Friends episodes of like a TV show where like the friends are like, what are y'all doing? They're like, nothing.
No.
It's pure confusion, bro.
But me and my boy, we went to a nightclub. It was like an underage, like under like a
18 and older?
no, like under 21 type joint. It was called Jets. It might have been. It was like for the young cats. It was like Jets was you was there. We went out there and shit. His cousin was in the army and was home visiting, so he let us use his whip. He had a 2-door Monte Carlo, but it was the ones that looked like a O2, like it looked like the Camaro or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Dale Earnhardt ones.
Facts, the Dale Earnhardt joint. So we had one of them joints, and we go to, he lets us use, we go out to Jets or whatever. We in there. I'm dancing with this chick, and I ain't really dancing because I don't got rhythm, but I'm letting her do the thing. And there's this wild fucking like stomp the yard ass nigga next to us. He got on these thick ass like Walmart Timberland boots, like they ain't Timbs. They're like the joints you see old heads wearing in a warehouse, right? Thick as hell. He's dancing. He's like break dancing. I'm like, yo, fam, you getting too close. He was like he had a bald head. He was a young nigga, a black nigga with a bald head, and he had like a sweater, like a turtleneck sweater on. I remember this shit, and I was thinking like, yo, you look crazy. Like, stop dancing that close. You spinning and shit. Like, you gonna hit me? He's like, no, I know what I'm doing, bro. He might have been on drugs. I'm dancing with shorty. He do some spin, kick the shit out of me in the side of my head. Equilibrium is all fucked up. I'm dizzy as shit. I'm holding on to the shorty, and dude jumps up, and I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck? He's like, what's up, dude? He's like a black dude, but he act white. He's like, what's up, dude? Fucking said sorry. I was out of it. Shorty's like, you cool? I was like, nah, I'm not cool. Like, I'm holding on to her, and I'm like, he'll fuck me up right now. Like, I want to get tough with him. Like, I fucking told you, but I'm like, I can't even get my balance.
You let him break dance you and knock out?
No, the nigga was spinning and like wanted to do like a kick or some shit and side of his boot.
What's that
just
nigga
cracked my shit, dog. I was like, bruh.
What's that video game called? Basic Instinct, Killer Instinct?
What the fuck is that? It's on Sega?
The fighting game where the Skeletor and all them niggas, damn. It's a nigga that dance. He fight like a reggae fucking jujitsu guy.
Oh, you talking about Mortal Kombat.
Is that Mortal Kombat where the dude dances like a Jamaican? He's like a...
I'll tell you what dude's name is.
Oh my God. What's that dude's name? The fighter that dances. Tekken,
that's what it is.
Tekken fighters. Look up
Eddie.
Tekken fight.
Eddie.
Told you, nigga. I told you, bro.
Eddie, nigga.
Fucking niggas up, bro.
Dog, Tekken Eddie, dog. That's what I said Mortal Kombat. It's Tekken, nigga, Eddie.
It was a different game. I couldn't think of the name. That is right.
Damn, nigga, that's what that nigga kicked me like, Tekken, dog.
Tekken used to slap.
And then I couldn't even do nothing. I felt like a bitch. Because he kicked me and I'm like, but he
bewildered.
But even if he didn't, like when he stood up, I was like, he's mad. Like he was Diesel. I'm like, oh, he'll fuck me up probably in real life, like with no handicap, like just straight up. He'll probably still fuck me up.
My most embarrassing club moment with niggas that were just huge in the club is I was talking to this girl, and I wasn't even like, I don't think I was on her or anything. I just was drunk, walking through the club, ran to the girl, said hi to her. I knew her dude was in the club. I just was like, whatever. He was on the football team, and I was talking to her mid-sentence. All I felt was like by my rib, a nigga just slide me out of the way of the bar like this, away from his girlfriend. Just move me out of the way. I was just like 6 people over when I looked up. I was like, where did she go? Like the nigga just, I turned back around, she's just talking to her nigga. And she's looking at him like, why did you just move my friend out of the way like that? Like, why did you slide him out of the way like he's a fucking piece of bread? Bro, it was so
Could he have fucked you up if you got big?
Nigga, he might have been 6'4", 240.
Yeah, you gotta let that one slide.
He was like either the linebacker or like a crazy wide receiver size. And I was like,
he was like Javon Curse.
Bro, it was like Julio Jones. Julio Jones just slid me out of the way. in my peak 21-year-old prime. I was like, oh, no.
I'd have just walked out the club. He'd have slid me. I went right out the door.
I might have ended up outside. Honestly, it's like, that's my end of my night right there. That's all I needed. You got it.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
If a magical genie came to you and said, I'll give you unlimited wealth for the rest of your life, but every 2 years, randomly, a close family member will die, would you take the money?
Every 2 years is trash. That's too frequent.
Every 2 years, a random family member dies.
You a killer. That means you're a hitman.
You ain't doing it. You don't know nothing
You
about
signed
it.
off on it.
Yeah, but who knows?
You a hitman. That's
Nobody's
crazy.
telling you. No, this is y'all.
Everybody keep crying to you. You gonna keep being like, that's crazy again.
They're going to start hitting you with the Illuminati shit.
They gonna
You sacrifice everybody?
everything immediately. First of all, the money you're gonna get is gonna be the Illuminati accusation. Then they
Unlimited
start dying
wealth.
left and right.
You got a card that whenever you swipe it, it goes through. It's unlimited. Ain't no, I got to check. It's just swipe, whatever. Oh, Bugatti today? Swipe.
I think people
Good.
need to know what is the cost of such a desire. That you cannot get that kind of shit without having to exhaust everything I possibly could have.
See, my thing is, if I didn't have kids, I'd probably be able to do it. Because here's how.
You're a psycho, bro.
Because here's how you got to think, bro. I'm 41.
You offing niggas because
Nah, I'm not doing none of that. The genie's doing that. Nigga's blood's on his hands. It ain't me. But here's the thing.
That's like a drone strike, bro.
Peep this though. I'm 41. All my uncles, moms, everyone's older than me. The only people younger than me in my family, mine is my kid. We taking her out of the picture.
You're saying
I got 3 sisters that are younger than me. That's in my brother, and my nephews and all that.
Everybody else lives a long life, is what you're saying.
So it's like, oh, your aunt, she lived. Who's to say she wasn't gonna die anyways? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that wasn't her time
What
anyways?
would you need with a limited money that would make that feel like,
I be on Auto Trader and Zillow looking at shit I can't afford.
you a sicko, bro.
I be in houses in Beverly Hills like, yeah, that look.
I do look at shit like that all the time. I be on Zillow all the time and like ridiculous.
Got to, dog.
My girl told me to stop. I was like, why would I stop? I'm looking at the future.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I had a dream that this shit took off like crazy. The pod, like we was getting dumb bread. And for cause you know it's your birthday. I owe you a bottle of Johnny Walker, but the funds wasn't funding right now, so we're gonna have to revisit that.
Say less.
But I had a dream that the pod took off crazy. The bread was immaculate, and I went and got you that R8. The
Audi R8?
Yeah,
Iron Man.
as a birthday joint. Matte Black joint. You know what I'm saying? I got that. I was like, yeah, my man's. And you was like,
Oh, the pod doing numbers.
yeah, the pod crazy. That's where we was at with it. You know what I'm saying?
A couple theaters do that shit. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So I grabbed you the R8, a matte black joint. You know what I'm saying? Drop top, spider dip. So you could had a roof off. You know, I like the roof off. I don't know if you like the roof
Solid
though.
choice,
Because every time I take the Tellum's car, you be like, nah, why you gotta take the roof off? I'm taking it off.
I always like to take the roof off because that nigga can see me not owning this bitch.
I take the roof off every time.
That nigga
Tell
take
him
the
told me to
roof
go get
off
a
every
detail.
time.
Roof off. And I'm on the 101, skull burning.
That
Sun
nigga-
is giving me mad UV rays to the poison
Nigga,
in
we
my
took the
head.
longest ride from Santa Monica, all sun, and I was like, this nigga crazy, bro. You visualize the success of the pod so high that you throwing out 100K gifts.
Oh, it was more than that. It was like 140.
Yeah, I said, all right, probably 120, 140.
Yeah, because it wasn't it wasn't brand new.
I'm about to say,
But it was
I'll
at
take
23 or something.
Oh, I'll definitely take
But it had
all
like
that
10,000 miles.
Nigga, I'm Iron Man. I took the Iron Man.
I was like, yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So I copped you that. So I was like, yo, it's up. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's sick.
So when you say what you do with the money, I'm a giver. Pause. That was crazy. Hey, wait, time out. Y'all
I'm in the car. The gift and the car is me. I'm the gift.
No, but I'm like that. Like I got money, I do shit for people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way, dog. I don't see no value in holding on to it. I get that people think that's dumb, but like, if I get money, my first thought is like, how can I make everybody else's life easier?
Facts. I be thinking about other people because I mean, in a way, it's like a little bit selfish because like getting stuff for me feels good to a certain extent,
Yeah.
but doing stuff for other people is like I did that. Like
No,
in my own brain, I'm like that helps out.
This Christmas, like I did it a few years ago, and I want to do it again. Like when we adopted the families for Christmas, and then we go drop the bags off to their house like the week of Christmas, and the kids' faces then like.
Bro,
They had a tree and they had nothing there yet, and we come and bring in like 20, 30 gifts, and like they just be like, bro, what? Christmas about to jump this year. It's dope because it's like, what else could I have done better than this? I can't think of a single thing better
there's
than
nothing
doing
right
that.
there.
And I've been the kids with no Christmas gifts, and somebody randomly came like the day before Christmas Eve and knocked on our door and brought all, like we were the family that somebody adopted before to bring gifts to. So I was like, this shit full circle. I'm over here bringing somebody else Christmas to them now. And I always thought to myself, like, yo, if I got crazy money, I always be doing that kind of shit. That's the kind of shit people hate for you to do. To like, quit being nice with your money. But I'm like, no, I don't see the value of
Nah, it's just no
like
point.
not doing shit like that. So
Like-
if y'all make me rich, y'all just gonna be helping out poor people.
Oh, I'm definitely giving away mad money. Like, it's not even a question.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
my motorcycle club, we used to feed the homeless on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
There was like a foundation that we linked up with, and we would go down there and we would be serving them, food and all. The church or whatever. Matter of fact, it was at the army. It was at the army, the armory, like.
Get on there, yeah.
But where the army, like where the reserves do their weekends.
Yeah.
And they were having like Humvees and shit in there. I know because I was in that unit or whatever. But we linked up with them, and it was like an organization that ran out of there, and we would be the staff feeding them. They just brought the food, we fed them. So then they stopped doing it 1 year, and the club was like, well, we got to do this. This is our tradition. So it was like, yo, let's find 5 families that are in need. However you figure them out, you guys, we trust you guys to figure out, pick the 5 families. They picked 5 of us to be the ones that figure it out. I was one of them. 5 families, we're going to bring the food to them like a couple days before Thanksgiving so they can cook it in time for Thanksgiving. So we all picked the families or whatever. And I remember the one lady we went to, older black lady, she was like, had mad grandkids, like her daughter's on crack or something, like had all the kids or whatever. And she don't know that this is happening. Like,
oh yeah.
They don't know. So we show up one day, they open the door, like, what's going on? We're like, yo, we tell them what it is. They're like, she start crying. I almost start crying. I'm like, nah, you gotta chill, knock it off. Old head, like just take the food and relax. We took pictures with them and shit. I still have the pictures on my phone somewhere. We took the pictures with them. She was so thankful, like all this shit. I was like, yo, so here's a full circle moment, right? That might have been like 2010, maybe 2011, maybe something like that. I remember like 2018, 2019, beginning some shit. I'm out somewhere. Some dude come up to me. Yo, you don't remember me? I'm like, nah, I'm thinking this is about to be static. I'm like, yo, it's good. I'm backing up and shit. He like, nah, I'm out with a girl. He like, nah. He was like, you don't remember this? He was like, I was young. You in a motorcycle club, right? I was like, yeah. He was like, y'all donated food for us for Thanksgiving 1 year. We lived in Mount Oliver. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He said the name of the club, but he said it wrong. I'm like, yeah, that's it. You said it wrong, but I know you too. He was like, yeah. He was like, my grandma always talked about that every year. Like that was like the best gift. We was down on our luck. My grandma doing good now. I was like, bruh. I was with it broad, so I couldn't really.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, definitely, man. He's like, we get a picture? I'm like, yeah, cool. Took a picture and she's like, I'm gonna show her when I get home. I was like, all right. My girl was like, you did that? I was like, nah, it wasn't me. It was but that shit it fucked me up.
It's insane.
Because the nigga remember that shit was like 7 years before that, 8 years.
They don't forget it.
He was like, I was young. He was like, I was like one of the kids there.
It make them want to be like good like that in the future. I remember in 3rd grade. Well, you know how in math in school they used to do math for snacks like Cheerios or macaroni shells.
Oh, like counting the
5 + 5 is 10.
Yeah.
Move your Cheerios over.
You was keeping that shit just.
I wasn't keeping it. I was eating them. So she was like, 10 + 10 is what, John? And look at my table, and there'd be no cereal there. I'd be like, I think I dropped them or something like that. My teacher, my 3rd grade teacher, bro, put up from my house maybe like a couple weeks later with a big ass box, like cereal cans.
Real cereal or like the bullshit?
The cereal.
Like,
and my mom didn't know she was coming. So my mom was like, that's your teacher? I was like, yes, ma'am. And she was like, you bringing that stuff? And I was like, I might have been
a little stomach
I was
ache in
eating the
there.
homework while in class. So I think she tried to like bring us some food. And I be thinking about little stuff like that all the time, bro. And I'd be like, dang, either we were so blatantly poor that even the teacher was like, hey, I gotta help these people out. Or it was just like, they just were that good hearted and said, I could tell, broke it, go for a couple more snacks.
They
I'm
know
gonna
that.
bring some
Those
by.
teachers that work with students like that, they know it.
Yeah.
They got this. It's like that's why they do that job, because for what they get paid, you gotta love that shit. You gotta be, because you're not getting doing that.
Your heart gotta be in it because, and I also thought that was because I was a good student too. Like I was really performing.
Well, yeah,
well.
you was on some asshole shit. She probably like, fuck this.
Yeah, but like I was smart, and she was like, "You too smart to be this poor." And like even nigga, my junior year in high school, my trigonometry teacher took me out of 3rd period and drove me to an optometrist and bought me glasses that day because I was like getting straight A's in her class, but I was doing like this every day. Like, how are you getting A's and you can't even see the board? I'm like, so I go home, read the book later, and read it myself and teach it myself, and then come back and act like I knew it. She was like, "You're doing that every day?" I'm like, "Yeah, nigga." drove me to the fucking optometrist. I came back with new glasses, and I only wore them during class. I didn't want people to know I wore glasses. So I go to her class, chick down, she put my glasses on, and she'd be like, and I'd be like, but I was like, people only do things like that if they feel something. Like, yo, this kid could do
They
better
believe
in
in
life
you.
if he has utensils and tools. He don't got to be another statistic, whatever they thought about us back then, because we was getting bust out through the desegregation program. So like, it's an inner city kid coming all the way out to our school, and clearly he has the chops to do the math here. Let's make sure he don't end up in the streets or whatever, or like get him on. So thank y'all to all these teachers back in the day that did all that stuff, because obviously now I'm a guy that thinks that I should pay it forward automatically.
Oh yeah, fact. So
Absolutely.
I got a new segment that I want to do, but before we get into that, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Which one of these videos will probably make you more emotional when you see them? And I already know for me which one. Both of them fuck me up, but one of them is more when the teacher or like the students feel bad for like the one kid in class, like you were saying, they like buy him new Jordans or something. Those videos, or like the ones where like the veteran come home and surprise the family member at like some fucking event and shit. They're like turn around and like, oh my God, Lisa.
Nigga.
Dog, which one?
Veteran videos is crazy.
I'll be crying like a bitch.
Now that I'm a parent,
I'll be crying like a bitch.
bro, now that I'm a parent, it's completely different, because it might even be a little boy, right? He on a jersey and everything. Nigga, daddy come out of nowhere. That nigga went from like, yeah, nigga about to tackle these niggas to, daddy, and they hopping the nigga daddy arms. Nigga full on linebacker, hopping his daddy arms. I'd be like, damn, nigga ain't seen a nigga in a while, huh? Like, and I go on the road for like 3 days. I come back, my kids be excited. I'm like, I could not imagine leaving for months on months at a time. You don't even know when dad come back. He just pop up. And he pop up in the craziest way. Hey, niggas sitting in the classroom trying to...
Donuts for dads at the school.
You know what I'm saying?
Your dad ain't there. You know what I'm saying? He looking for Emma to show up. Like...
Nigga. And then you slide out. Nigga, that changed the kid's whole fucking trajectory. Right
Here's why I say that, because like that was my story. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and I remember the first time I went to Iraq, we came home in 2004. They bring you to a gymnasium. And usually they keep your family like up to, you know, snuff of what was going on. Like the flight comes in so they can try to do as best they possible. There'll be a lot of times the shit just change. You'd be like, oh, we're scheduled to come in this day. It'd be 2 days later, something like that. But they keep trying to tell your family like up to date when it's happening. Yo, they just landed in Dover, Delaware at the Air Force Base. They're scheduled to land here. They'll be at the gymnasium at this time. Cool. Family's been at the gymnasium for like 24 hours, sleep, just waiting. I knew when I got there was no family there because my family wasn't, they didn't have enough money to fly to Texas. So I wasn't expecting nothing. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Come home, whatever. So when I came back to Pittsburgh, my little sister was pregnant, like due any day now with her first kid. And so I didn't even tell them I was coming home. Like they knew I was back from the war, but they didn't know I was like home in Pittsburgh. I remember I flew home. I think I caught a taxi, bro. Uber wasn't even a thing yet. I caught a taxi, some shit, because I don't know how I got from the airport. But I got a taxi to my grandma's house. I had my uniform on. I called my sister. She lived with my grandma at the time. I'm like, yo, I need you to do me a favor. Shit, what's up? I was like, I sent a package to the grandma's house. They said it was supposed to be delivered today. Like, I don't know what's going on. Can you come outside? Can you go check the mailbox and see if it's out there? She was like, yeah, hold on one second. I was like, you just hang up. Just call me back and let me know. She was like, all right, cool. I want to check it right now. I'm like, yeah, come on, hurry up, because I don't want it to be sitting out there. She's like, cool. She hangs with the phone. I'm on the porch. I'm the package. So I'm like, I'm sitting there. She comes out. Oh, I lost it. Seeing my sister, I'm like, oh, fuck. I tried to scare her, like surprise her, fucked me up. So then I did it to my dad. I went to his job. He been working at this grocery store since he was 15. I think it's the only job he ever had. Working produce. In the back, you know how you buy like the vegetables are like in a saran wrap on. Like he's the one that's packaging them shits, right? Oh yeah. So I just walk through there. I got my uniform on and shit. I push open the door. I'm like, what's up, old man? He's like, yo, you can't come back. My boy. Ah, bro. Start crying and shit. So when I see them videos, it'd be taking me back to 2004. I'd be losing it, dog. I'd be like, tough as shit, crying like a bitch, dog.
Would I want to be sappy or emotional? I just watch videos like that. And even long lost friends. Sometimes a TikToker recommends some shit. Like, oh, you like watching people reunite? And then you do like the boyfriend surprises his girlfriend at a different college after 2 years apart. And she's just like in her dorm and nigga walk through the door. She's just like, and I'm like, damn it. All these reuniting videos are just so adorable now. And I don't know what switch hit in me to appreciate them more. But I imagine it's just the fact of getting out of the house from your kids, being gone for a few days at a time. It's like,
Yeah.
I swear I come back on Monday or Tuesday sometimes and be like, did y'all grow? Did y'all both like? You don't. You really don't realize how much you're missing of their childhood, even though you're only gone a couple of days, versus just living there every day and seeing it day by day. It gives you a metric more to go away for a few days and be like, you lost a tooth, you blah, blah, blah. Like, something little could happen so fast. They just got to tell you the story via the phone.
I see you been posting more pictures with your kids out, having little,
you know,
the nigga outfit on your Jordans.
I try not to, I don't do it as much because, two reasons. One, I just think that the algorithm's like, no, we want you to tell jokes, nigga. We're not going to.
Oh, yeah, facts.
So they start suppressing my shit.
You got to put in your story.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm okay with Instagram. You don't want me to post. You want me to be funny. You want me to tap dance. I get it. Second thing, though, is that I just feel like you got to have a little something of yourself to yourself.
Yeah.
As much as I love my kids and I want to show them every day, I realize that that's what I love doing every day. It's not the reason why you fuck with me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, I got kids. So me posting my kids today to you is like, who am I following? The kid page? And I don't care that you don't like that. I more so care that I need to remind myself, like, yeah, you love seeing your kids. So you just love looking at your kid. You ain't got to put it on your page.
Yeah, it's like when people are like, oh, I got pictures of my kids, you want to see? You're like, I don't give a fuck about your kids.
Nobody ever says yes to that. And I've been that person tons of times. So I get why nobody would give a shit. But I'm like, also, if it's something sports related, I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, my kid hoop, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I shoot it all day.
Yeah.
Because I've worked on that. That's why I posted, because we worked on that.
Yeah, no, that's
the
dope.
result of us working on it. Other than that, my daughter's just adorable. So I'm like, whatever, nigga. I ain't gonna post my daughter to be adorable online for.
I don't even post my daughter no more. She's in her own world. Whatever.
I can already tell your kids gonna gravitate away from it anyway. So I just do it now until they make me stop.
Facts.
But that's not posting it, bro.
All right, so we got this new segment I want to start doing. One gotta go.
Okay.
So some of the stuff is just one gotta go, but some of the people I name is them and all their body of work.
Okay.
Gotta go. So it's 10. First one gotta go. Pizza, chicken, tacos, seafood.
Taco.
Okay. Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, Tiger Woods, Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
And everything he did gotta go?
Gotta fucking go. I mean, he's got the asterisks anyway, so.
He one of them niggas.
I'm just saying, it's part of the.
I respect it. I'm picking Tiger Woods.
That's crazy.
I know because he got a white woman. I see the correlation.
No, dude, the nigga was a prodigy at 2.
I get it, but Barry Bonds is the greatest baseball player to ever live.
I would be too if I was fucking.
He was better than before that. He was better. He was better when he was a pirate.
Okay.
He was still there. Whatever. All right. Paid in Full, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Belly.
Probably the first one.
Paid in Full?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of Belly.
Nah, Belly's a classic.
I gotta get rid of Belly because in that it's the worst movie of them all, like cinematically.
They got the Jamaican dude too. No,
Yeah.
I gotta keep that. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, but it's like, Menace is definitely not going. Paid in Full is certainly not going. And Boys the Men is like the OG John Singleton.
Boys to Men is should be studied, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it got to be Belly.
Boys in the Hood, you mean? Not Boys to Men.
That's why I said Boys in the Hood.
Somebody said Boys to Men.
Did I?
Yeah.
We'll watch it back. I don't know. I thought I said Boys in the Hood. All right. One gotta go. Sex, money, food, or comedy.
Been getting pretty far without money.
So money's out of there.
Jokes can stay, baby. Jokes and titties can stay. What was the other one?
Because comedy, you can get paid in like.
I eat at the bar.
Oh, you the comedian. Yo, you get in for free. You might not need money. Yo,
Exactly.
we'll give you a call.
I eat and drink at the club. Like, everything is done for you at the club.
All right, cool. I respect that. Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock, Patrice O'Neal. One got to go in all their bodies of work.
Hell.
Kevin Hart,
Patrice, and who?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
It's easy for me.
Wait. Everything they've ever done, too?
Everything they ever done and them, go. They never existed.
As of the date of this podcast, I'm going to go Kev. Because I've never done anything on the Kev's Productions. I've never done anything. I've never been on one of his games.
I gotta say Patrice, not because of his talent, nothing. He has the least amount of accomplishment. Like, you take away everything he's done, you're not taking away a lot as far as like comedy.
We're taking away a top 5 special
Kev,
of all time.
I don't know about that. It's up there.
It's top.
It's not top 5.
Elephant in the Room. Top 5.
I don't know if it's top 5. It's up there. It's
I
good.
don't know if you can name
But
4 better than that.
if you take away what Kev did for all these other comedians, all these movies he done, all these shows,
That's what I was thinking of. I said he did a lot for everybody else.
he don't know you yet.
I just happen to not be in that list yet. That's why I say as of today's date.
Yeah, but if you take that away, that ruins comedy. Chappelle,
them niggas back at open mics with me then.
no, it gotta be Patrice because he's contributed the least. That's the only reason.
But what if he made other comedians better when he was around? And that's why we got great specials from those.
We don't know that. That's not something you can. That's not tangible metric.
Comics from that around say. I mean, Kev was around Patrice.
Yeah, but that
Patrice take Kev on the road.
But it don't. I mean. We don't know we don't know the domino effect, but I'm just saying based on what they've put into the universe for us to enjoy, he has the least amount of stuff. So he has no movies. Maybe he's in one movie or something.
I mean, if I'm removing somebody, it's just strictly because of what I value from them currently, right?
Yeah, I mean, your choice is your choice. I'm just saying for me, he has done the least, so we're losing the least.
How much Patrice have you watched?
I watched the special.
You watched his? Have you heard his Opie and Anthony?
Some of them.
Set clips.
Not all of them. Some of them. But I'm just saying, if you wrote down the things that these people accomplished, he is not even close. He has the least amount of things. He's not even close.
Who's next?
For the least amount of things?
Well, that's how you weighing it, yeah.
Chappelle.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, because of the movies. Chris and Kev got a bunch of movies.
Would you remove Chappelle next on that list if 2 gotta go?
No, I will remove Chris.
I'm not removing Phil.
Okay, well, let's keep it moving. Saturday Night Live, Chappelle Show, Martin or Fresh Prince.
Oh, fuck. Fresh Prince.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah, because Saturday Night Live.
That's the first. That's gone.
It used to crack.
I'm getting out of here.
I don't care. I like the range. There was a lot of characters that I thought was like, this is fun.
The rest of that, I feel like
Show is undefeated. Martin is literally one of the funniest shows ever.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of SNL. Denzel, Jamie Foxx, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. Them and all their work gone.
Denzel, Jamie Foxx, De Niro, and Pacino.
Yeah.
Well, Pacino can't.
Tough.
De Niro was in my favorite movie ever, Heat. My favorite movie.
He's with Pacino in that.
I know, that's why I said that would ruin my whole fucking catalog. I think because I like so many thriller movies and action movies and Jamie's comedy, and then Denzel got hella action movies too. My other favorite movie is Training Day, so Jamie just get eliminated based off of that.
So you get rid of Jamie's movies, comedy, and singing? I
would have to, yeah.
Sheesh, tough crowd.
Got some great specials too.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Jamie. I'll get rid of Pacino.
That's Scarface?
Yeah, I got to.
You gonna lose all your favorite rappers, nigga.
De Niro, as I like De Niro, is between him and De Niro.
De Niro's in The Departed, right?
Is what?
In The Departed?
I don't know.
I don't think.
All right, Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith.
Shout out St. Louis.
Albert Pujols.
Shout out St. Louis.
Mark McGuire.
Oh, what the fuck?
Marshall Faulk.
McGuire.
Mark McGuire?
If I put Bonds out, I gotta put McGuire out.
Yeah, you got to. You got to stand on business.
I gotta stand on business. That nigga had St. Louis booming though. I ain't gonna lie.
That him and that Sammy Sosa run.
Big Mac Land was crazy back then. That white man was knocking them bitches out with that big ass red goatee.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's killing it. All right, Beyonce, Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston.
I might go Aretha.
Aretha?
Yeah, I can't really put.
Don't they call her like the godmother of
soul
or something?
I have much of a catalog for her.
Hey, I can see that because that's not your era. Like
it wasn't my
grow up
era.
on that,
and
so that's like
the biggest song from her is Respect, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Respect was just that wasn't hit for me.
Yeah, it would probably be for
me. At least
me.
Beyonce was like.
It's your time. So
yeah, it was my time. I saw her blossom.
All right, this is the last one. Jay Leno, David Letterman, Johnny Carson, Conan O'Brien.
Leno.
Leno? I'm gonna tell you right now, when I Google this to see the rankings of all, he was like 19 on the list.
Of late night hosts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had Carson. They had Conan O'Brien was number 2. Letterman was 1.
Conan's cold.
Carson was up there. No, Carson was 1.
Carson was 1 for
Carson
sure.
was 1. Then it was Conan O'Brien. Then Letterman was close. Jalen was down. They had all these new dudes. Colbert. They had all of them above Leonard, which is crazy to me.
Do you remember when Conan was supposed to take Late Night and Jay Leno took it back?
Yeah, like I think he was like that was a play. Like he didn't want him to have.
The Tonight Show, he said he's gonna retire. They chose Conan, and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna come back." And Conan's like, "You can't fucking do that." And then they said we're gonna give it back to him. And
Yeah.
so Conan's like, "You gotta wait like a year or 2 more." And he's like, "I'm not," and that's why he ended up on TBS. But like that was to me the biggest fumble of late night TV.
Was I'm like Conan?
Conan was too strong to have to go to TBS for like 7 more years, bro.
Yeah.
Just so Jay Leno could come back and do unmemorable stuff.
Mediocre shit.
Yeah, like that was just comics being selfish. It's just like I need that spotlight a little bit longer.
Yeah.
He was supposed to go.
Because didn't Leno leave one time and then come back? Like after like a year or something?
Yes.
That was that?
Bro, yes. He wanted his spot back and they just like giving it to him. I'm like, was it that serious?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I thought I was gonna get me a Conan late night set. I was certain of it. That shit.
Anyways, this has been an amazing episode, man. We got some things coming up for y'all. In the next couple of weeks, we're about to switch things up a little bit. It's gonna get spicy.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be a little more late night vibes. So I hope y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying? Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, share the video, comment, let us know what you think. But we about to turn it up a little bit and bring y'all some more heat, you know what I mean? I hope y'all like it. And we working on some things, man. So bear with us. We appreciate the support. You got anything before we go?
Next week we in DC, Washington, DC, Labor Day weekend. That's gonna be fun as shit. So if you're in the DMV area, pull up on us, DC.
Tony Rock, John Grimes, Tommy Taylor.
Shout out Tommy Taylor.
He'll be there. It's my guy.
Baby says he's pulling up too, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
It's
if
gonna
you
be
want to
lit.
come out, go to the show if they ain't sold out already. Then just come out with us.
Yeah, so pull up. Hey man, it's been a wonderful episode. We will see y'all next week. Your host, comedian Mike Murphy. This is my man, 100 Grand.
John Grimes.
Y'all stay blessed.